Many people always wonder what to do before calling in for service. There are many different things that we can go ahead and check that you can check yourself before having to call in and having a technician out, which can end up saving you some money and some time. Number one thing is the thermostat. You always want to check your thermostat, whether it's heating season, whether it's cooling season, you always want to check that thermostat. You have two different kinds of thermostats. You have non-programmable and then programmable. Difference is that one, you can program the time, the date for your heating and cooling to turn on and off. Some people move into a new house and not understand the programming because they weren't used to it from before. So that's always a big point there. You always just want to make sure that, say we're in a winter time now, so it's a colder out. We want to make sure that the heat is running. You always want to see where the mode is at. Here, you want to hit mode. You want to set whichever mode that you would like it to be at. Winter time, obviously we want heating. We hit done there. Now, as you can see, this is our temperature now that's inside. This is saying our indoor temperature. It's 59 degrees. So this is our set temperature here. The arrows are up and down as far as the temperature goes, and you can raise this up. So once you raise this up, as long as this number is a few degrees higher than this number, your furnace should come on. You also have fan settings here, which you have on, which will be 24/7. It'll be on all the time until you turn it off. There's automatic, which means it's only going to run if there is a call for heat or a call for cooling. And some newer thermostats, they have an option called circulate, where it'll turn on for a half hour every hour just to get the airflow throughout the house and get it moving. Now that's not to say it's always going to turn on. If the fan has a run already for 30 minutes or 25 minutes for that hour already, it'll only run for 5 minutes. So that's also a very nice feature to have. Now we have, where are we at there? So this one here is a programmable thermostat. As you can see here, some thermostats, if you set the temperature, it'll have a hold time there. You can actually switch the time. What this means is it's gonna hold until 5 p.m. and then it'll automatically go back to the schedule. So if you don't have a schedule programmed in there, it may go back to factory, which will be a lot lower than what you would like it, and that's why sometimes the furnace would not run. Now, if you want it to stay on permanently, you would have to hit hold and switch to permanent hold. So when you switch to permanent hold, that means that whatever this number is, whatever you set it to, it'll always stay. It will not change. And then you always have scheduling, of course. You can always schedule your the modes there. You can schedule the time of day you'd like the or the temperature to go down or up. But those are definitely things to always keep in mind, whether it's programmable or not, because a lot of times that simple mistake is what causes a service call. If you have any questions about your thermostat and its options or functions like that, you can go ahead and give Dutchman Heating and Cooling a call.
Dutchman Heating and Cooling. We protect the people you love. Give Dutchman a call for healthier living in your home. 630-961-2220.